This takes to cover your third brown belt requirements. The first technique that's required for third brown is called spinning hammers. It's off of a right punch. What you're doing is your opponent throws the punch, step left with the flex block, right hand checks, right eagle beak strike through the rib cage. Your left leg sweeps out, then you do a spin crescent, dropping them down, shuffle in, vertical punch, inverted punch to the body. Again, step left, flex block, eagle beak strike, sweep out, then spin left, shuffle in, and punch. Again from a different angle, flex block, left check, eagle beak strike, sweep out, drop and spin, taking the leg down, shuffle in and punch. Last one. Flex block, eagle beak strike, left check, sweep out at an angle, drop and spin, shuffle in and punch. It's called spinning hammers. The second requirement for third brown is called dance of death. There's an A and B variation. On the A variation, your opponent throws a right punch with the left lead. Parry the punch, ridge handing the groin. From here, you're going to step in and form into the hip to make them off balance and grab the leg. Back knuckle the thighs, chop the groin. Take your foot, roll them over, stomp the small of the back, stomp and rake the kidneys. Chop the back of the neck. Stomp the small of the back, hop off, side thrust kick to your opponent's face. Okay, again, block, ridge hand, step in, forearm, grab, back knuckle, chop, roll them over, stomp the back, right down the kidneys and ribs. Chop the back of the neck, stomp the top of the back, jump off, side thrust kick to the face. One more time from this angle. 1, 2 into the groin. Hit the ribs or the hip as you step in and grab the leg. Back knuckle, chop, roll over, stomp, rake, chop the back of the neck, stomp, side thrust kick to the head. The B variation, the only difference is your opponent stepping in with the right foot as he does the right punch. So when you come in, you've got this leg to worry about into the groin. So as you step in, you want to dance her away and get out of the way of the leg. You're going to do the same exact move. Again. 1, 2, grab, dancer. Do the exact same thing. Back knuckle, chop, roll over, stomp, rake, chop, side thrust kick. One more time from a different angle. Punch, ridge hand. Step in and dance her away. Back knuckle, chop, roll over, stomp, rake, chop, stomp, side thrust kick to the face. Dance to death, A and B variation. Next technique we're going to go over is called leap of death. It's the third technique. It's off of a right punch. What you're doing is your opponent throws a right punch, doing threading the needle with a deflection block grab. Heel palm through the elbow, back knuckle through the rib cage. At this point, grab the tricep tendon with the left, roll the right hand over into a wrist lock position, using it for leverage. Dance around, taking your opponent down. Do this where the leap of death comes in. Double and heel stomp to the back of the kidneys as you leap up. Drop the knees to the back at the same time. Heel palm the back of the neck. Claw through the eyes with your right as you chop the bridge of the nose. Left knee to the back again. Leap off. Roundhouse kick to the face. Again. Threading the needle. Heel palm. Back knuckle. Left hand to the tricep tendon. Right hand rolls the arm over into a wrist lock position. Right foot dances back. Throwing your opponent down. Jump up and leap. Double knee to the back. Turn the face and claw the eyes at the same time. Chop the nose. Left knee drop to the kidney or the rib cage. Leap out. Right roundhouse kick to the face. Stepping out. Grab. Heel palm. Back knuckle. Rolling the wrist over so you have control with the arm that you can make a move. Dancer back. Throw down and control. Leap up. Heel rake through the kidneys. Drop the knees down. Heel palm. Rake through the eyes. Chop the nose. Left knee to the back. Right roundhouse kick to the face. One last time. Threading the needle. Heel palm. Back knuckle. Left hand to the tricep. Roll the hand over. Dancer back. Throw and take down. Stomp the kidneys, knee the back. Heel palm the back of the neck, rake the eyes, chop the nose. Knee the back with the left, jump up, right roundhouse kick to the face. That is called leap of death. The next technique we're going to go over is miss a leap, A, B, and C. I'll be demoing B and then we'll go into the techniques on the other one. Miss of the leap is a takeoff of leap of death. What if you miss something? As you grab the hand here, you're going to back knuckle. On A, what you're going to do after you back knuckle, you grab the shoulder and just drive a knee into the opponent's body. Again, A starts off just like death, so the leap of death. Back knuckle, here, grab, and then knee to the body. From this angle here, threading the needle, heel palm, back knuckle, grab, using the forward momentum, just drive the knee into the gut. One last time. Threading the needle, heel palm, back knuckle, knee. B variation starts off just like the other one. Grab, back knuckle, heel palm, and from here, just drive the heel palm into the face and claw the eyes at the same time. Again, 1, 2, 3. Threading the needle, heel palm through the elbow, back fist through the rib cage, claw and heel palm the face. One last time. 1, 2, 3, 4. Last variation is C. Starts off just like the other ones. After you've back fisted with the left, step through an elbow. That's all there is to C. One more time. 1, back knuckle, step through an elbow. One time from this angle here. Threading the needle, heel palm, back fist and elbow, and you're done with C. That is miss the leap, A, B, and C variation. The next technique we're going to go over is eagle miss. It's for a right punch from the right side. What you're doing is your opponent throws a right punch. Do your brush block, right hand stays in check, step out left, then back right as you grab the shoulders. Knee to the back, drive your opponent down onto the left knee. Turn the head, right chop to the nose, back fist to the top of the shoulders as you slam them down and claw to the eyes. Again. Brush block. Right hand remains in check. Step out left, then back right, grabbing the shoulders. Right knee to the back, drop opponent onto left knee. Turn the head, right chop to the bridge of the nose, back knuckles to the top of the shoulders, and claw to the eyes. From a different angle, you're stepping out right as you do your brush block. Right hand remains in check, sweep left, then back right. Grabbing the shoulders, knee to back, drive down onto the left knee. Turn the head, chop the nose, back knuckle, claw. One last time. Brush block as you step out right, right hand remains in check. Step left, then right, grab the shoulders, knee to the back, drop opponent down on the left knee, turn the head, chop the nose with the right inverted chop, double claw to the face. That's eagle claw. The next technique we're going to go over is eagle miss. This is a takeoff of eagle claw. What happens if you miss the grab? You're going to go right into the technique. As you do your eagle claw, all the way up to stepping back, you've missed the initial grab. So what you do is grab with the right, side thrust kick into the knee and take them down. Left hand grabs the hair, hammer fist the nose. From here, just apply any choke of your choice. You can use a scarf hold, a python, whatever you'd like to use. Again, on A, boom, you started to do the grab, but you've missed the grab. Try to get in with your right hand, side thrust kick to the knee for a takedown, pull the head back, hammer fist the nose, and apply choke. Okay, over here. Starts off just like eagle claw, but you've missed this grab. Come in with the right, side thrust kick down. Pull the head back, hammer fist, apply the choke of your choice. One last time on A. Brush block, steps out, you've missed. Come back in and grab, side thrust, pull the head back, hammer fist, apply the choke of your choice. B variation. Same thing. You've come out and you've missed. Grab, side thrust, hammer fist, throw them down, drop knee to the body. Again, starts off just like before. You've missed, come in and grab, side thrust, hammer fist, throw down, drop knee to the body. One time from this direction over here. You've missed the eagle claw grab, come in with your right, side thrust, hammer fist, throw, drop knee to the body. That's eagle miss, A and B variation. Wait a minute. Stop it. Okay, the next technique we're going to go over is foot rake, and we're just going to go right into the technique. This is where your opponent's already on the ground. It's an offensive motion. What you do is your opponent has started to push up, so you can kick the arm out from underneath him and side thrust kick into the rib cage. Again, he starts to push up, just kick the arm out and side thrust kick the ribs. That's all there is to foot rake. The next technique that's required for third round is sleeper A and B. I'll demo A first and then we'll go into the explanation. What you're doing is your opponent throws a right punch. Come in and parry, reach hand into the throat. What you're doing is going to apply a blood choke. Pressing around your opponent, grab palm to palm, and squeeze for about 3 to 5 seconds. Dance your back, throw opponent down, then from here you can drop the knee and vertical punch if you wish. Again, parry, ridge hand, crescent in, apply choke, dancer back, throw opponent down. You can knee drop and punch. From a different direction. 1, 2, going in for a blood choke, so get up high on the carotid artery. Dance around, squeeze for several seconds, dancer back, drop and punch. One last time. 1, 2, apply choke, sweep back, drop the knee, and punch. B variation is your kata variation. It starts off just like A. 1, 2, 3, up to here. From here, the left hand's going to reach around, claw the face, the right foot swoops back, clear the hand with the back knuckle, inverted punch. Again, 1, 2, crescent, apply choke, left hand claws the face, right hand sweeps back, inverted punch. From a different angle. 1, ridge hand, apply choke, claw face, sweep around, and punch. Last time. 1, ridge hand, apply choke, sweep around, and punch. That's sleeper A and B variation. Next technique we're going to go over is stall cat A and B. I'll demo A first, then we'll go on the explanation. Okay, what you're doing a split entry. As your opponent comes with the overhead claw attack, you come in and claw in the eyes. And the right hand's going to swing up and over the arm, drive onto the chest, grab underneath the chin, and go for your takedown from there. Again. Split entry, in other words, you do this at the exact same time. You're going to parry and claw at the same time. Right hand comes up and over the arm as you step in. Drive to the chest, claw, getting the thumb underneath the chin and the eyes, and drive down. Here, split entry. Drive and claw. One last time. Parry and claw at the same time. Right hand swings up and over. You step right, drive to the chest, claw down on the eyes, and go for the takedown. B variations, your kata. Parry 1 comes in the exact same way, but from here, left hand checks the hip, right hand grabs the pants leg, swing out, lift the leg up, right front snap kick to the groin. Again. Heel palm and claw, or parry and claw at the same time. Left check, right grabs the pants leg, swing around, kick the groin. From a different angle, 1 claw. Left check to the hip, right grabs the pants leg, swing out, kick the groin. Last one. Split entry and check. Claw the eyes, check the hip, grab the leg, sweep out, front snap kick to the groin. Stall cat A and B variation. Next technique we're going to go over is called Manchurian takedown. There's an A and a B variation. We're going to go right into the technique. As your opponent does a grab to your shoulder, you're going to pin as you step out, web hand to the throat, pivot for the takedown. Now from here, right hand grabs, left heel palm to the elbow. Right hand slides up, turning the fingers towards the bottom of your opponent's legs. From here, you're going to apply the pressure. Your left hand's going to snake in and around, grabbing the elbow, keeping the elbow locked out. From here, you're going to pivot, shin into the elbow, shin into the elbow. And from here, you can do one last rake. It's right through the rib cage with like a slicing rake, and then you spin out into a cross-out situation. Again, your opponent grabs, pin, step out, web hand to the throat, pivot for takedown. Right hand grabs, left heel palm to elbow. Right hand slides up to the palm, turns the fingers towards the legs. Right hand snakes right towards your belt. Let's go right towards your belt and then wrap around the arm. From here, pivot and open the arm up, shin into the elbow, drop back, shin into the elbow. And from here, just rake right through the arm and cross out. One more time. Opponent grabs, pin, step out, web hand to the throat, pivot for takedown. Right hand grabs, left heel palm, slide up right, palm to palm. Left hand snakes in and around, going through the belt, shin to the elbow, and then rake right on through it as you spin around and cross out. That's Manchurian takedown A. The B variation starts just like A. Pin, step, grab, forearm. From here, heel palm, sweep around into an arm bar. Again. Starts off just like A. Pin, step out, web hand, pivot, heel palm, spin around, bring the arm so the elbow is towards the knee, and break the elbow there. One more time from a different direction. Pin, step out, web hand, pivot for takedown, switch arms, elbow or heel palm to the elbow, going into a four-leg arm bar for a break. From here, just grab the wrist and you can apply the pressure. Manchurian takedown, A and B variation. Technique number 11 that's required for third round is Shaolin Warrior A and B variation. I'll do A first, and then we'll go through the explanation. What you're doing is your opponent throws a right punch, you're opening up just like we do on striking mace, all the way to the vertical punch. From here, you're going to drop to your left knee, back knuckle into the back of the knee to get him to collapse. Come up and grab the right with your left hand, sweep the leg back, and punch with the right. Again, opens up like striking mace when he throws his punch. Vertical punch to the temple, drop to the left, right back knuckle through the knee. As your left hand comes up and grabs, right foot sweeps straight back, right vertical punch to the face. From a different angle. Opens up like striking mace. Drop down, back knuckle, grab, sweep, punch. One last time. Open up like striking mace to get the shoulders back, turn them to the strike. Drop, back knuckle, grab, kick that leg back, punch him in the face. C variation. Almost like A. He throws his right punch. We open up like striking mace. Now from here, you're going to shuffle in. Forearm smash the ribs. We're going to drop down, back knuckle like we did before. Heel palm as we kick out this time instead of grab. Then the right leg comes over as we do a heel stomp or like an axe kick to the solar plexus. Again. Punch, strike, forearm, drop. Back knuckle, heel palm, over, and axe kick. In different direction. Here, now remember, at this point on B, we're going to forearm smash. Back knuckle, we're not going to grab, we're going to heel pump and kick straight back. And then drop and axe kick on the stomach. One last time. Here, strike, forearm, here, heel pump, kick back, axe kick over. Shaolin Warrior A and B. The next technique we're going to go over is springing tiger, A and B variation. A is the street version, B is the kata version. I'm going to go right into explaining how it's done. Your opponent's going to throw a right punch at you. You're going to kind of spring or leap forward as you do an eagle beak strike through the ribs. At this point, the right leg is going to stomp the leg down. The left hand grabs the head, turn to the side, elbow the neck. Right hand grabs the shoulders, step back, and back kick your opponent. Again on A. Right punch. Eagle beak strike through the rib cage, right stomp kick to the knee. Grab the head. Elbow. Shoulder. Back kick. From a different direction. Right punch. Eagle beak strike as you leap. Stomp down. Turn the head, opening up the neck. Elbow the side of the neck. Right hand grabs, adjust out, and back kick to the back. One last time on A. Eagle beak, stomp, turn, elbow, grab, back kick. B version is your kata. I'm going to do it without an opponent. This one's been stylized quite a bit for your kata. I'll do it from this angle. You're going to start off just like you did on A, and you're going to leap forward, eagle beak strike, chop through as you stomp down the knee, forearm smash the head. From this point, you're going to turn the head, scoop kick the groin, chop the bridge of the nose as you do a right front thrust kick. Again on A, or on B, excuse me. This is your kata version. Spring forward, eagle beak strike, chop, stomp leg, forearm smash. Turn the head as you scoop kick the groin, chop the bridge of the nose, front snap kick to the back. From a different angle. Spring forward just like we did on A, chop, stomp, forearm, smash the head. From here, you're going to turn the head as you scoop kick the groin, stomp the leg, and front snap kick the back. One last time. Without the explanation, I'll just go through it. Springing tiger, A and B. B is your kata version, A is the street version. The next technique we're going to go over is raking ground. This technique is for someone that you've already taken down to the ground and they're on their back. At this point, they're starting to get up, so you can use an offensive motion. As your opponent starts to get up, you can shuffle in and back knuckle into the face. If his hands are raised to clear the air to stop you, you're going to adjust out, put the arms out of the way, and double claw to the eyes. One more time. From here, your opponent starts to get up with hands in the air. You're going to back knuckle into his face, take your right foot, adjust forward, then back left, clear the arms out of the way, and a double claw to the eyes. That's called raking ground. It's in your long 5 kata. The next technique we're going to go over is called slicing knee. This is an offensive motion. Your opponent has taken a boxing stance on you in a right lead. What you're going to do from here is you're going to take a right slice kick. What this is the knee leg comes out, and you slice with the heel of the foot or the heel of your boots, come all the way through, taking that kneecap out, and then back kicking your opponent. Again, he's in his lead, slice, back kick. From a different angle. Now make sure on the slice that you actually slice into the leg. So you want to come in and down like that. So you boom, and back kick the leg. One last time. And back kick the body. From here, slice kick through the knee, and back kick into your opponent's body, whatever's available for targeting. That's called slicing knee. Technique number 15 for third round is Beggar points the way. I'll demo it first and then we'll go into the explanation. What you're doing is your opponent does a 2-hand choke on you. Left hand is going to come up and pin just like we would if we would do an arm bar. Step in, 2-finger spear strike to the throat, come up. Now depending on your height compared to you and your opponent, you'll either drive down onto the nose or drive down onto the sternum. From here, you go directly into armbar and take your opponent down. Again, two-hand choke, pin, step in, strike, come up and then down depending on the height. It's going to be elbow or the sternum. From here, just go directly into armbar for the follow-up. Different direction. Left hand pin, step in and strike. Come up and strike down. Followed by an armbar takedown. Last time. Remember, left hand pin, steps in and strikes. Come up and strike down. Following up with your armbar scenario. It's called Beggar points the way. The next technique we're going to go over is called crossing darts. It's for a gun technique. Your opponent's pointing the gun at you. What you're going to do is the left hand is going to parry the gun to the outside as the right hand comes over and eye rakes. Go into a back fist. Both hands grab the hand. Go into breaking the sword V, making sure the gun is staying pointed away from you at all times. Go for the takedown. At this point, while you've got control of your opponent's body, take the gun and toss it away so he can't shoot it off. Adjust back, going into a forward leg armbar. Again, gun's pointed at you. From here, parry, eye rake, back fist. Breaking the sword B, keeping the gun pointed away from you at all times. Going for the takedown. At this point, you probably want to drop the leg on the knee on the body, pulling the gun away, adjusting out into a forward leg armbar. From a different angle. Here, eye rake, back fist, grab with both hands. For the takedown, toss the gun away, forward leg armbar for an arm break. One last time. Here, breaking the sword V, toss the gun, forward leg armbar. It's crossing darts. This technique we're going to go over is called Eagle's Talon. It's for a bear hug, and it's a high bear hug. What you're going to do is your opponent grabs high. You do a double eagle beak strike into the rib cage, and this will drop them very quickly. Here, come up, claw the eyes, double inverted punch to the solar plexus as your opponent doubles over. You're going to come in and grab the head, knee the face, and then drop them onto your left knee. Again, it's a high bear hug, eagle beak strike into the rib cage. Hands come up as you clear the arms away. You're going to claw the face, double inverted punch into the solar plexus. As your opponent doubles over, you're going to step back and grab the head, knee to the face, drop the face onto the left knee. Different angle. They grab, pop them in the rib cage. Claw the eyes as you clear the arm, double inverted punch to the solar plexus. Grab the head, knee to the face, step back, knee to the other face. Again, last time. Eagle beak strike, claw and clear, double inverted punch. Grab the head. At this point you can either step back or you can stay right where you are. Knee to the face, drop the face onto the left knee. That's Eagle Talons. Next technique we're going to go over is called bending the staff. It's off a right punch. Once again, we'll demo it first, then go through with the explanation. What you're doing, this is a takeoff of a windmill guard technique. Doing windmill guard. From here, you do a right side thrust kick into the ribs, step back, you're going to heel palm to break the elbow. Then check with the right hand after you broke it. With the left hand, right elbow to the face, hook, hammer fist to the base of the neck. Grab the chin and do your head turn throw. Again, right punch, windmill guard, side thrust kick into the ribs, step back, break the elbow as you heel palm, check with your left hand, shuffle in right elbow to the face, hook the head, hammer fist to the base of the neck, grab the chin with the left, and do your head chin throw. Windmill guard, side thrust or defensive side kick, step back, heel palm and break, so you get heel palm out, pull in for the break, left hand checks, right elbow to the face, hook, hammer fist, the base of the skull or the back of the neck, left hand reaches around and grabs the chin, and step back as you do your head chin throw. One last time. Windmill block, kick the ribs, pull in, break the elbow, check, elbow to the face, hook, hammer fist, and break the neck. It's called bending the staff. This technique we're going to go over that's required for third round is called dropping the staff, A and B. I will demo B first, and then we'll go into the explanation of both A and B. A version is off of a right punch. It starts off just like the last technique did. From here, break into the ribs with your side thrust kick. This time, instead of planting out with the right, you're going to land forward with your right. With the left hand grabs, right elbow to the face. For the A version, just hook the head and hammer fist. Again, for A, opens just like bending the staff. Break into the rib cage with the side thrust. Left hand grabs as you step forward right. Right elbow to the head. Hook the head, hammer fist to the back. From a different angle. Windmill guard. Side thrust or side snap into the rib cage. Step forward, left grab. Right elbow to the face, hook, and hammer fist. The B variation starts off just like before. Here, kick, step down, and grab. But here we're going to change it. From here you're going to go into a head turn throw. And then we're going to go into a cross-body neck stalk. Again, windmill block, kick, elbow. From here, we're going to go into a head turn throw. Now the neck stalk, right left foot stomps across the face, moving the arm up, getting the right leg in behind the body. Fall down as the left leg's across the throat, right arm's across the leg, and just bridge up until you break the arm. Come over here. Windmill block, break the ribs, elbow, hook, as you go into a head turn throw, kick the face, neck stalk, break your opponent's arm. Last time. Windmill block, kick, plant down, elbow, head turn throw, go into neck stalk for the finishing ground technique. That's dropping the staff, A and B variation. The next technique we're going to go over is number 20. It's called the escape, A, B, and C. We're just going to go right into the explanation. It's often by double hook punch or roundhouse punch. You're going to stop, hit D, and as you throw his left, you're just going to hammer fist straight down on the bicep. From here, you adjust left, or right, excuse me, uppercut arm break, bring the arm over onto the right shoulder. From here, you would do a shoulder throw. Again, on A, 1, 2, strike down that bicep, step in, uppercut arm break, bring it over onto the right shoulder, and from here you would do your shoulder throw. From a different angle. Stop, hit D, hammer fist down on the bicep, step right, uppercut arm break, Bring the arm over onto the right shoulder and do your shoulder throw. One last time on A. 1, 2. Break. Break over the right shoulder and do your throw. The C variation starts off just like A does, up to here. The only difference is, this time we're going to go into Sankyo and do the Sankyo throw. Again, stop it, hammer fist the bicep, dancer under, go into Sankyo, and from here, do your throw. One last time. 1, 2. Then from here, just step in and back and go into Sankyo. The last version, your C version, is the same setup. 1, 2. Step in and break. This time we're going to go into a reverse throw to break the shoulder or for the takedown. Again, 1, 2. Step in and break. Right hand grabs around, locking the arm up in this manner, and you can break or take down from a different angle. C version. They all start off the same with the stop, hit D, and hammer fist. C variation. Come in, break the arm, right hand grabs around, grabbing the wrist, and you can step forward for the break. One last time. 1, 2. Break. Come around and grab, step forward for takedown. Those are the escapes, A, B, and C variation. Next technique we're going to go over is uncovering the flame. It's for a gun pointing towards the body. A version, your hands are down. Your hands are going to come up and a backhand parry. At the exact same time, you want to step forward. So if the gun does go off, it's going to go off past the body. Right hand's going to take control as you do a left eye shot into the guy's face. Keeping the gun pointed away from you, go into your wrist lock, front snap kick to the face or the rib cage. Again, gun's pointed at you, step in, at the same time you backhand parry. Right hand comes over, makes control of the gun in for a lock, strike the eyes, step back, and kick the face from a different angle. Just like this. Step in at the same time, you want to do your backhand parry, taking the gun to the outside of the body. Right hand comes across, gets control, left eye shot, step back into your wrist lock, and kick to the body. One last time. Here as you step in, grab, lock, eye strike, step back, and kick. The B variation, the only difference between A and B is B starts with the hands up. So you're going to come in with a hook parry, and then you go into the same thing, eye shot, step back. Once again, the B variation, the only difference is the hands are from here instead of down. So you're going to come in this way, eye shot, step back, and kick. And that's the only two differences between A and B. A is the hands are down, B the hands are in the air. That's uncovering the flame, A and B variation. The next technique we're going to go over is called opening fan, A and B variation. It's off of a right punch. As your opponent throws a right punch at you, you're going to do your taming block, forearm smash. Now as you do the forearm smash, you're going to step through your opponent. Then from here, you're going to back knuckle or hammer fist into the kidney. And as you do your left hand or tiger's jaw to the throat, you're going to sweep back at the exact same time. Again, opponent throws a right punch, taming block, step forward, forearm smash, hammer fist or back fist through the kidney. As you do your left hand to the throat, you're going to kick back at the exact same time. From a different angle. Taming block, step through, forearm smash to the rib cage, hammer fist or back fist to the kidney. And as you do left hand to the throat, you will sweep back at the exact moment. Okay, one last time. Taming. Forearm as you step through, hammer fist or back fist to the kidney, come up and left hand into the throat, and kick back at the exact same time you strike forward. The B variation starts off identical, except this time we're not going to step forward, we're just going to forearm smash to the rib cage. Like so. As we go to back knuckle or hammer fist through the kidney, the right leg is going to sweep up, And as we left hand, we're going to sweep back. Again, taming block, forearm. As we back knuckle or hammer fist through the kidney, the right leg's going to sweep up, and then we kick back. Different angle. Taming block, forearm. As we do the strike through the kidney, the foot comes up. As we strike to the throat, the foot goes back. One last time. This is opening fan B, taming block, forearm. Strike the kidney and kick back, striking the throat and the leg at the same time. That's opening fan A and B variation. The next technique we're going to go into is double blades. It's off of a roundhouse club attack. As your opponent throws a roundhouse club, we're going to double blade strike. Right hand goes to the bicep, left hand goes to the radial nerve. From here, left hand takes control, right chop to the throat. Grab the arm, break it as you push forward with the left and in with your right. From here, step back right, pull them in and knee, grab the head turn throw, four-leg arm bar, taking the stick away and crossing out if you wish. Again, double blade strike to the roundhouse club. Left hand grabs, right chop. From here, push with the left and pull with the right to break the arm. Step back right, pull them in, knee to the body. Right hand grabs the head turn throw, switch the arms around, four-leg arm bar, take the stick out, and cross out from there. From a different angle. Double blade strike, chop, break, back, knee, head turn throw, four-leg arm bar, grab the stick, and cross out. Last time. Strike, chop the throat, break the arm, step back, knee, head turn throw. From here, counter grab with the right as you spin around with your right, four-leg arm bar, taking the stick out of the hand and crossing out. That's double blades for third round. Next technique we're going to do is called clawing panther. It's off of a right punch. As your opponent throws a right punch, you're going to do a double smother block down to the arms, right ridge hand to throat. From here you're going to step forward right. The right hand comes up, striking down on the sternum, going to a claw, grabbing under the thumb and into the eyes, and taking your opponent to the ground. Again, punch, smother block downwards. It jerks that neck forward, immediately go into a ridge hand into the throat. Step forward right, striking the elbow onto the sternum, going into a claw, right thumb underneath the chin, fingers in the eyes, going for takedown. Different angle. Smother block, ridge hand, step forward, strike on the sternum, grab into the face, make sure you grab underneath the chin, and stepping forward for the takedown. Last time from this direction. Smother, ridge hand, forward, strike the sternum, claw underneath the face, making sure you're grabbing the chin to jerk the head back. That's clawing panther. The next technique we're going to go over is called Windstorm A and B. It's off of a right hooking punch. If your opponent throws a hooking punch, we're going to do our taming block. Left hand comes up and grabs the head as we use the chest to brace the arm. What you want to do is try to cradle that head so we can't control his balance. Spin around, then step in right and do a takedown. Again, right hooking punch. Here, right hand grabs, left hand comes in and almost heel palms the opposite side of the head, placing the arm right across the chest so that you can use that elbow as leverage. Pulling the head, dancer back, swing them around, Right hand's going to come in and just clothesline as you step at an angle and go for the takedown. From this angle here, it's off the hooking punch, heel palm to the opposite side of the head, placing the arm across the shoulders so that you use leverage. Step back right, spinning your opponent around. As he comes in on you, you basically get just forearm or more clothesline. You step at an angle for the takedown. One last time on the A version. Hook punch, Taming block. Left hand comes in and heel palm. Basically just to swing around and pop the ear. Right arm, making sure the palm is out when you use it. Spin around. Forearm or heel, clothesline him as he comes in. Step forward for the takedown. B variation starts identical to A. Here, spin. Now at this point, when you clothesline him, you're going to step behind him, square off, apply choke, and basically use the back of your knee to brace him with. Again, Taming block, heel palm grab, step back, clothesline as you step forward, and just bring him into choke. One last time from a different direction. Starts off just like A. Here, dancer back. This is where it changes. Step in and clothesline, square the body up into sports, and apply a scarf hold. That's called Windstorm A and B variation. The next technique we're going to go over is called 3 winds claw. It's off of a combination punch, left, right. Your opponent throws a left-right punch, you're going to step back and claw, step back and claw, then step forward right, claw in the face. Again, as your opponent throws a punch, claw, claw, step in, and strike the face with the third claw. From a different direction, claw down, claw and hook, step forward, and claw to the face. Last time. 1, 2, 3. That's 3 winds claw. It's off of a combination punch. The next technique we're going to go over is called 3 winds fist. It's almost identical to 3 winds claws. But this time, as your opponent throws in the punches, we're just going to hammer onto those hands. So it doesn't matter how many times he throws punches, you just keep going until you get your opening. And then when you get your opening, you just step in and back fist the nose. Again, hammer down, step in and back fist. Again, strike down and hammer. And remember, if he keeps throwing a punch, you can just keep sitting here and hammering until you get that clearing that you need to step in and back fist the face. One last time. Hammer, hammer, boom. When you hammer those down, just hammer the living daylights out of those arms. It's 3 winds fist. Next technique we're going to go over is called Chinese Cobra A and B. A is your kata version, B would be more for the street version. You've got an opponent who's going to throw a combination punch, inward block, outward block at the exact same time. You're doing the outward, you're going to rake through the eyes, and eagle beak strike to the solar plexus, shuffle in as you do a heel palm down the center line. Again, combination punch, 1, 2 as you strike in, shuffle in, heel palm down the center line. One time from a different angle. 1, eye rake as you do the out block, striking with the eagle beak, striking the solar plexus, shuffle in, and heel palm down the center line. The B variation on this one, same setup, 1, 2. The only difference here is you go do a right inverted kick to this knee, buckling it out, step down, and a right check kick to that leg. Again, 1, 2, eagle beak strike. But instead of doing the heel palm, we're going to inverted kick to this leg, buckling it out, step down, and do a check kick to that leg for follow-ups later on. From a different angle. 1, 2, as you do the strike. From here, inverted kick, set down, regain your balance, stomp kick to the outside leg. One last time. Block, eye rake and block. Eagle beak strike at the exact same time. Shuffle in, inverted kick, set down, right stomp kick to the leg. That's Chinese cobra, A and B variation. The next technique we're going to go over is called spider captures its prey. It's off of a right grab to your left shoulder with a left punch. What you're doing, as your opponent grabs and throws a punch, you're going to do a hammer fist or an extended outward block into the bicep. From here, you're going to step forward right, down into the elbow to get it to bend, stepping around, keeping the arm in check with your chest, and applying a scarf hold at the exact same time you got the arm locked up. Again, grab, punch, hammer fist or extended outward block. Step forward right, driving the elbow onto that elbow joint to get it to bend. Wrapping the arm around so that you've got it locked up and intertwined into your arm. Step behind and left and apply your scarf hold choke from a different direction. Block, step out, drive the arm in, stepping around. From here, you apply your scarf hold choke. One last time. Block, drive down that arm as you step around, bending it, getting in behind your opponent, locking the arm up, and choking at the same time. That's called spider captures its prey. Technique number 30, and the last one that's required for third round, is called Taming the Cobra. We'll demo it first, and then I'll go into the explanation. What you're doing, it's the same setup as the last technique, a grab with a punch. What you're going to do is you're going to hammer fist the arm. At the same time, you're just going to continue the motion and circle around and heel palm the groin. Step forward right to 1030, taking the arm out, going into your reverse shoulder throw. Again, they grab, block, and as you block, you're going to circle around, heel palm the groin. Step forward right to 1030, going into your reverse shoulder throw for the shoulder break. No different angle. Here, just continue the arm around for a heel palm to the groin. Step out, reverse shoulder throw for takedown. Last one. Block, heel palm, step right to 1030, go into your reverse shoulder throw for the takedown to break the shoulder. That's called Taming the Cobra.